How's everybody doing? Hi. Oh, wait, the background music. Oops, hold on. TikTok can hear that. Let me just mute it real quick. How's everybody doing? Hello, hi. So I want to start stream off by like just saying something that kind of bothered me. Not only like the stream, but like previous stream. A lot of you guys, I know it's like unintentional, but like some people here were like still role playing while I was playing the game and while like the devs were in chat. And so like I get that you guys are excited to like, you know, be with each other and have like a little community and have fun role playing, because I get it. I enjoy role playing too from time to time, but there's a time and place for everything, and I hope you guys understand that. That's all I'm just saying. So like, please remember to read the rules. Please remember to you know, if it's not related to the stream, if I'm playing a horror romance visual novel and you want to bring up, I don't know, like Floyd or something, and it's not related to any part of the stream or whatever I'm saying, you best not to do that. Do you guys get it? So yeah, please read the rules. Thank you so much. And yeah, so like next time when this happens, I don't want like the devs, because they were watching and they were really excited to see me play like their video game, and then they look at chat and they see that most people don't really care or are not paying attention, and that is really disrespectful, and I don't want that to happen again. That's just, you know, something that I really wanted to say. If you guys do want to roleplay, you know, like the rule says, just take it out of the stream and just you know, you guys can roleplay over there, but like in DMs or something. So yeah, that's all. Just wanted to remind you guys, and that's pretty much it. Sure. Also, question Rose, where is the game you're gonna play? I'm gonna play Iwakura Aria. I'm actually cut to it. This is a game on Steam, and it came out on Ortho's birthday, August 14th. So I was gonna play it on August 14th, but I'm like, no, Ortho's birthday is more important. So it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a horror mystery visual novel thing, and I don't know if you guys know, but it's like a lot like a game called House of Farah or Montagana, something like that. It's like a really like, that game's like a really well-known visual novel, and it's like really good. I haven't played it myself, but I know the art, and I love the art of this game. The art of this game is amazing. Yeah. Is the game scary? Yes. I don't know what it is. I've been playing a lot of like horror stuff, so yeah, we're gonna play another like scary game, or maybe not really scary, but just like mystery. We definitely have to figure things out. I don't know if I can figure things out, but I'm on the case. This is a mature game though, so beware. It's rated M for mature. But yeah, it came out fully on August 14th. It's available on the Switch, and it's available on Steam for PC. So let me put on the music on so you guys can hear it. But yeah, this is like, I want to say like the last time I kind of, well, the thing is, whenever I play horror mystery games, it's always like JRPGs, like Mad Father and Ib, those type of games. I never really played it in a visual novel, so this is like my first time kind of experiencing it. So this is the demo version. You can play for free on your PC, laptop, computer, whatever, on Steam. So you require residence for body. On English. You're not okay. I think it is on English, so hopefully that's good. I'm gonna lower the volume too. I have no clue what any of like what's going on in the game. I like to play blind, so I'm just gonna press the first one, Iwakura residence. Oh shoot. Okay. No. All right. Okay. Yeah.
1966年、あの夏を覚えている。何も持っていなかった。何も分かっていなかった。33年前、16歳の夏。あの年、見たこともなかった夢が現実になった。運命の声は穏やか。顔を上げて目をすばめた。あの日の刺すような日差しが今も眩しい。もしもし、ねえ、今どこにいるの？
Oh yeah, it's made by Mages. Remember Mages? They made can't remember the top of my head, but I know they did the one that I played earlier. Oh yeah, well, voice acting, right? Look at the art, guys. Look at the art. Oh my god, they're an artist. Look at that! Ah! So pretty. Apparently this game also has like a little bit Yuri. I'm not too sure. I didn't really confirm. The synopsis sounded like it had Yuri. So pretty. Imagine they go through their out there like, oh, they were just best friends, you guys. Just best friends. This is gonna be doomed Yuri, isn't it? Yeah! We're so doomed! We're so screwed. Oh no. Oh, I'm not in the mood for doom stuff, bro. I can't do tragedy. I really can't. Oh my god. Game is louder than yours? Okay, I'll lower it more down. And I'll just like make myself louder too. I'll at it. I'm not ready for Doom Jury. I don't. Can they be happy, please? I had a feeling that the sunflowers wouldn't doom this. Surely. Hold on. It's still really loud. Slow it like this much. Yeah. D for Doom Jury. Rose, it's gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Clearly the morning glories wouldn't bloom either. I'm sure that's because it feels so out of place here. Even if you plant seeds here, it's not like they will even sprout. Oh. The government declared a few years after I was born that we as a nation were no longer in the post-war period. I didn't even know it was possible to be this incredibly wealthy. I've been there, yeah. I guess you can't imagine the likes of something you've never seen before. The grounds are so vast. From here, the gatekeeper looks so small. It has been exactly 1 week since I stepped foot into this completely new world, where even the air I breathe feels different from any other place I have lived until now. It all began when I met the head of the household, a man named Amane Iwakura. Oh wait, this is like a kind of like a comment section. I really don't want to go to job interviews. Oh no, she said the J word. Not the cake. Oh yeah. Is this mobile? No. But if you want to play like on something portable, you can play it on your Switch. Yeah. And technically, if you can figure out a way to connect, like I know Steam has like their own portable stuff too. They have like a Steam portable thing or whatever. I forgot what it's called. The J word. Yeah. Really want to go to job interviews. At the beginning of the month, I quit the construction company I had been working at since I graduated from junior high school. Damn, you've been working since junior high? You're like 14? Oh. It had only been about a year since I started there. I even told myself that I wouldn't run away, no matter what happened. Both my boss and his business partners were much older than me, yet I had to deal with their advances every single— Oh. No. Ugh. The feeling of the huge moist hand grabbing my thigh on my last day there still clings to my skin. It just won't go away.
あんた、何一丁前にため息なんかついてんの？ため息をつきたいのはこっちよ。全然売れてないじゃない。
Yo, some this is the worst of the worst.
だってガラクタばっかりなんだもん。こんなの誰も買ってくれないって。
買ってくれないじゃなくて売るの。あんたが出戻ったせいでうちも大変なんだから。分かってんの
？This is Kitagawa Orphanage. This is the place where I spent the majority of my childhood while I was being moved around to different foster parents and institutions. I spent the last year here before I was eligible for employment somewhere. We were hosting a bazaar that day to raise money to help with the orphanage's operating costs. Tableware with ugly patterns, towels with their colors faded, and the crown jewel of the lot was a doll with a human face. It was all so ridiculous. Everything was lined up in front of me, and all of them were items that seemed like they were particularly unlikely to sell. That's— Wish I never painted something. What? But it's pretty! It was a watercolor painting I made of a bird. I've almost never been praised for it, but I loved creating works of art ever since I was little. Usually I just doodle some things in my sketchbook, but since I came back to the orphanage, I have been doing some paintings while I spend time with the younger kids. It was only in those moments that I could just forget about everything and enjoy myself. However, much to my dismay, this caught the attention of one of the staff, and since they thought it'd help liven things up, they ended up selling my art at the bazaar. Ooh. Maybe I should just quit painting. What? But no! What if you could make money? You could do a living! I was just doing it for myself as a way to relax, but when they decided to put up my art for sale, it felt like both my art and the feelings I put into it were as worthless as the rest of the junk they were selling it. Oh no! Wouldn't exactly call this a lively event. Yep. Ugh, everything is truly awful. The weight of the stress made my head hang low. Oh, seller? Customer? Yeah?
色使いがすごくいい。娘が気に入りそうだ。
Yippee!
おや、申し訳ない。こちらは売り物じゃなかったかな？
いえ、売り物です。
Yeah?
もしかして君が描いたの
I felt so awkward as my face grew hot, but I managed to softly nod in response. That's when I saw him, Mr. Amane Iwakura, with a wonderful smile on his face. He began admiring my artwork with this incredibly sincere sense of earnestness. Oh my god, my heart is absolutely pounding. I've never had someone praise my art like that before. All of that sadness I was just feeling just a minute ago had just completely vanished.
お取り込み中？ちょっと失礼しますね。
どうしたの？
いちこ、あんたそろそろ出る時間でしょ。変わるから中に戻りな。
What? No, but we're just gonna sell our art. Give us 1 minute, please.
まだいいよ。10分前で大丈夫だから。
Yeah.
無職のくせに何が大丈夫なんだか。
Oh. Girl, get out of here.
院長がお偉いさんに頼んでこの日曜にわざわざ時間を作ってもらったんだからね。服も髪もちゃんとしてよ。院長に恥かかせないで。いい？
Director. God damn it, I hate this so much. You're the one embarrassing yourself around here.
返事はあんたちゃんと聞いて。
Oh my god.
わかったから。ごめんなさい。私失礼します。
君、待ちなさい。仕事を探しているのならうちに来るといい。ちょうど住み込みの女中を募集していてね。
Yippee! Free job!
興味があれば少し話でもどうかな。
私？
住み込みの女中？失礼ですがあなた。
Yo, whoever this girl is, she's our enemy, bro. Cause she be getting in our way, and on top of it,
おっと、その前にこの絵をもらうよ。手持ちがあまりないのだけれど、2000円でどうだろう。
2,000 yen? Yeah, that must be a lot back in the day, right? For those words, I'm on it, gracefully slid 2 bills into a can that only had loose change for anyone inside. That was the first time I've ever seen paper glisten like that. She getting bells!
約束の時間まであと15分か。そうだ、せっかくだし。
Okay, so that's why she's here. She got a job. She got a job. Random question, does anyone remind anyone of the Parasite anime? Yeah, I see resemblance to that. It's like the eyes, right? I pulled the new sketchbook that I just bought yesterday out of my bag. I can definitely kill some time with this. Draw? What should I draw? I guess I'll draw. Who's talking? Angel? I barely hear her talking. Suddenly, beautiful emerald wings flattered right past my face. Oh, butterfly! They playfully danced around the fountain, then gently landed on the shoulder of the sleeping angel as if they were taking a rest.
綺麗。よし。
Dang!
こんな感じかな。
What's that? I really thought about giving up on my art, but Amane's words were powerful enough to get me to go buy a new sketchbook. He offered me food, clothing, and shelter with more than adequate salary. He even said that I was free to pursue my hobbies as long as I did my work. My dream job! Yeah. Then he told me that I really need to create more art. Those words made me so happy. The staff member said that I shouldn't take him seriously, but I ended up buying not only a few sketchbooks, but some extra new pencils as well.
かわいい。
It was a first page worth commemorating. For some reason, looking at this piece made me feel like everything would be okay.
これ一冊埋めるのは大変そうだけど、これからここでたくさん綺麗なものが描けたらいいな。
Everything is going so well. I'm so scared. What's gonna happen next?
ちょうどいい時間だ。
I put the sketchbook back in my bag and then began walking towards the entrance. Crowley? Oh.
カラス？どこだろう？庭の方かな。広すぎて見えないよ。
Who that? Someone stalking us? Ugh. Oh, someone's standing there. He's so big. Oh, okay, he's just there. He's so big. I wonder if he's a security guard. Followed me from the gate all the way to the entrance. Oh, we are being stalked. Okay.
こんにちは。
Okay. Attitude. Why is he watching me so intently? Did I do something wrong?
はじめまして。今日からお世話になる北川一子です。
Yikes, he's completely ignoring me. Maybe he's not allowed to talk to people or something like that? I feel like I remember someone telling me that's the case at a castle in England. Okay, I managed to convince myself that I was correct and not really force myself to walk past this man who would no longer look me in the eye. Ah, that car. Next to the entrance, a jet black luxury car was parked in the driveway. This was the car that Amane got into when I saw him off that first day I met him. Nothing about any of this was a dream. Suddenly, the reality of the situation hit me all at once, and I was now very tense. This is absolutely not the time to start feeling nervous. Can we help you solve anything puzzle this game? Yeah, if this shows up. Usually I'm really good at puzzles though. That's when I looked down at my watch and saw that it was now exactly the time I was supposed to be here.
ごめんください。ごめんください。
Wait, I never heard.
ごめんください。
They then rang the doorbell. I could hear a voice calling out from inside. That was when, as if someone was standing by waiting for me, the doorknob quickly made a clanking sound as it began to turn. Oh.
いちこくん、いらっしゃい。よく来たね。
Oh, he's waiting for us. Do you know how the MC looks like? The thumbnail. That's MC. The ceiling is so high.
暑かったろう。今日は30度を超えると聞いて驚いたよ。
Yo, he has, what is that called? Heterochromia? Right? When the eyes are two different colors? That's cool. I like that. It's giving it's giving coolness. Okay. Oh wait, no. I wanna keep playing. I thought I was gonna save or something, but I guess not. He looks kinda hot. I mean, he is. Look at it. Perfectly symmetrical face. Beauty mark. Well-groomed hair. Suit. A tie. Fancy. And he owns this place, bro. He is hot. It's quite hot out there. Yeah. Outside, the weather's hot. Yeah.
6月最後の日曜とはいえ、夏はまだ先だと思っていたんだけれど。
Just the entrance hall of this place alone is bigger than a normal person's entire house.
いちこくん、立ち止まっていないで、中へおいで。
Okay.
はい。靴は。
そのままで構わないよ。我が家は海外からいらっしゃるお客様も多いから西洋式なんだ。
Western style. Ooh.
そうなんですね。それじゃあ。
Filled with hesitation, I nervously took my first step inside. I just needed to take another step, then another step. Wow! Even the sound of my footsteps in my cheap shoes echoes with an enchanting elegance. This is too much. It feels like I'm at a fancy ball or something. It reminds me of that famous... what's it called?
6名校。あ、いえ、あんまり素敵な玄関ホールで、なんだか6名館みたいだなって。もちろん見たことはないので、想像ですが。
I mean, they're rich, Ichiko, it's okay.
なるほど。やっぱり君は芸術家だね。すごくいい感性を持ってる。この屋敷は大正時代にイギリス人の建築家が設計したものなんだ。6名間ほど華美ではないけれど、同じく贅を尽くした空間だ。
Oh, bro, the music in this game too. So, I mean,
デザインも使われている素材も、この腰壁一つとっても、彼や職人のこだわりが見て取れる。暖炉のマントルピースもそうだ。
wow.
せっかくここで働くのだからね。時間をかけて屋敷中細部まで堪能するといい。
ありがとうございます。見せてもらうのが楽しみです。
Yo, she goes so lucky. This job is the best.
ああ、他の部屋もきっと期待を裏切らない。疲れているのに立ち話で申し訳ないな。まずは君の部屋に案内するよ。少し休むといい。仕事の話はそれからだ。
In a room? Yippee! I can't believe that my room is inside the residence itself. I figured I would be staying in a separate building or something. Girl, you're living your dreams! You're living your dreams! You made it! Amane led the way, with the sound of my footsteps following directly behind him. The floor creaked softly. I could faintly hear the sound of clothes rustling. It's so quiet. A little too quiet. No, please! This is such a good job! Come on, artist in a mansion! That sounds like a dream! Please, please!
他の使用人の皆さんは
Oh, I'm sure they exist, right?
通いはいるけれど、住み込みは君一人だ。
Why? Why only us?
まあでも、家事すべてを押し付けるつもりはないから、心配はいらないよ。
Okay.
部屋は2階だ。足元に気をつけて。
No way. I didn't think for a second that I would be the only one. I wonder if things will be okay for me.
いちこくん？
はい。
Things were not at all what I thought they would be, so that urge to just stop in my tracks was strong. Despite my slightly trembling legs, I forced myself to start climbing the stairs. I hear my heart pounding in my chest. What am I going to do if something happens?
ここを上がって正面が私の部屋で、いちこくんの部屋は左手の突き当たりにある。そして、
There's no way anyone would come here to help me. No, wait. If you put it like that, yeah. If the J word turns out bad, then MC better steal the money and leave. Bruh. It's gonna be a theft.
その右隣が娘の部屋だ。
Oh, daughter. That's right. I forgot that he had a daughter. The blood that quickly drained from my face came back and made my cheeks hot. Maybe, guys, maybe he's just a girl dad, you know? And he's just helping, you know, he wants to protect Chico or something. I don't know. Ah, that was close. Thank goodness I didn't say anything weird. I emerged from the staircase into a wide hallway. Why is that red flag number 2? All the closed doors made it feel rather claustrophobic, while at the same time the sunlight coming in from the skylights made it feel rather open. Being in a space where you could feel both of those sensations at the same time was pretty overwhelming.
正面が天音さんの部屋。
そう、元は主寝室として作られた部屋だけれど、妻が亡くなってから一度改装してね。今は仕事部屋も兼ねた作りになっているよ。
Oh, now he's single dad.
階段の隣はバスルーム。風呂の時間は互いに気を使う必要があるけれど、基本的には自由に使ってもらって構わないよ。こっちは客間だ。とは言っても、もう2階にお客様をあげることは。
Oh. Why is he shocked? What? Amani suddenly cut himself off and he placed his hand on one of the doorknobs. What?
なんだ、アリア。起きていたのか。
Oh, Aria. I guess that's his daughter. That's a pretty uncommon name.
おいで、イチコ君。娘のアリアを紹介するよ。
Now that I think of it, I never asked how old she was. I wonder, maybe she's still pretty young? I did what was asked of me and stepped into the guest room. In that moment, I realized that any of my predictions about her were completely off base. Pretty house. Room. I could only see the back of her as she gazed out the window. She had long hair that went down to her waist, and her slender ankles were peeking out from under her skin. She was clearly much taller than me, not to mention the aura she gives off. She doesn't seem like a child, so she's probably not younger than me.
Aria.
Hello, Aria! Are you here? Amane called her name and urged her to greet me. She then calmly turned to face me. It was in that moment. Dang! Oh, I thought that was MC! No, but it's Aria! Oh, shoot! A Renoir painting stood before me. God dang! She's so pretty! What? Look at that long hair, too! Aria's giving aura? Yeah. Her aura's off the charts here. Oh, man. Wait, they're sharing a bathroom? Yeah, it's pretty common in Japanese households to, like, share a bathroom. I don't think they have more than... Well, it's a mansion, though. They should have more. It's close, I guess. Suddenly remembered an art book that I had completely forgotten about. Somebody had donated it to the orphanage. It was a rather large book. She had this dreamlike beauty. Aria's gorgeous, yeah. Hello, could you drop your hair routine? Facts, bro. Thank God Aria's alive. You thought she died? Or is a dead doll or something? Her thin neck, small face, and big beautiful eyes were now facing me. Her black hair shined with bluish tinge from the sunlight. It accentuated the translucency of whiteness of her skin. It was like the window frame itself was framing a real painting. There, standing before me, exuding a beauty that had to be seen to be believed, was Amane's daughter, Aria Iwakura. She's so Lolita coded too. Look at that dress. Wait, she has the same beauty mark as her dad. They both have it on the neck. Is she coming to us? Oh, she's closer. Her small face, ever so petite, neared me. The outlines of her lightly colored eyes came to view as they absorbed the light in the room. What should I do? Should I greet her first? Yeah, I guess I should. Hold out your hand, lower your head. Can I save? No, I can't save. Why can I not save? Hold on. There was like controls, right? Oh wait, no, I don't want to save. Oh man. See, the thing is, they showed you like one moment. Like they gave you like one quick chance to see the controls and I don't remember them. Alright, Iwakura controls. Game controls. Alright, let's see. We got like a bunch of stuff here. No, not that. Let's advance text. Title screen, full screen. Quick save is our F1 is a manual? Oh! F1 is okay. Backlog, end scene, skip mode, force skip, scroll backlog, go back, cursor, auto mode. Okay, there's only one option to do a quick save. Yes? Or no? Actually, no. Oh, they don't give us an option to quick save. Never mind. Only in the full game we get to say it. Okay, I guess I have to be really smart about my choices now, which is kind of scary. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna treat her like the queen that she is, bro. Lower my head, goddess.
はじめまして、北川一子です。
Oh, she's blushing? She blushing? Aria gave me a slight nod as I quickly bowed my head. Oh wait, yeah, I forget the Japanese greeting first. You gotta bow your head. Oops. Well, good thing I picked that one. Her quiet demeanor suggests that she's a person of few words. Maybe it's because both her face and body were so doll-like, but I felt like she was rather cold and distant.
お父様。
Oh my god, her voice.
Hmm?
この部屋、いつ家具の位置を変えたの？
ああ、一昨日の夜だよ。手前半分を広めに使えるようにしたいと思ってね。
Huh?
どうして？
ちょっとした考えがあるんだ。今は内緒にしておくけれど、アリアにもじきにわかるさ。
They're two beautiful people on my screen. Yeah.
そう。
Sorry, I did not listen to anything they were saying. She spoke softly as she slipped between us and made her way out of the room. As she got closer to me, a sweet scent that I had never smelled before softly filled my nostrils. Hi, am I late? No, Bloody Will, you just came just in time. We finally get to meet, like, the characters in the game that we're gonna, like, talk to, I guess? Hold on, let me look back. Keep it a secret. Okay. No, stop. I gotta stop doing that. It's X, not escape. As she got closer to me, a sweet scent that I had never smelled before softly filled my nostrils. What is that? It smells so good. Like a mix of flowers, medicinal herbs, and citrus. I guess beautiful people have a lovely scent to them as well. I mean, you could also ask what perfume she's wearing, but yeah.
部屋に戻るのかい？
ええ。あまり具合が良くない。
Why?
そうか。それならゆっくりお休み、アリア。
Hey, she's sick?
アリアは体が弱くてね。
Oh.
今日も一日寝ているかと思ったけれど、先に紹介できてよかったよ。
That's good.
さて、この部屋のことはどこまで話したかな？
You rearranged the furniture. That's pretty much it. You'll tell only that you told us about. Oh, with the wind, it's chilly. A mild breeze was rustling the curtains. She was just so beautiful. Yo, Ichigo's in love. Love at first sight. I don't blame her. In my mind, I could still see her facing away from me in front of the frame. What a beautiful painting it would be. The girl depicted in it could turn to face me once again. When our eyes met, my throat got tight and I had trouble breathing properly. Yeah. Oh.
それじゃ、また1時間後に。
Okay, caregiver and personal friend for daughter then. Yeah. Simp! She really is simping. Okay, bye. This is our room. Not bad. We have it at the Tommy mat.
こんなの聞いてない。
Just when I thought I was able to breathe again, the thoughts I had in my mind just came spilling out into words as I exhaled. The attractiveness of the person I'm working for has nothing to do with me. But wow, I almost felt like I was betrayed. Like I took a sneak attack straight to the face. Yeah.
あんなに綺麗な人がそばにいたら毎日緊張してしょうがない。
My heart was still beating like mad and wasn't showing any signs of slowing down. She's so real for that, for real.
もうしっかりしなきゃ。
And she's an artist on top of that too, you know? She's gonna be yearning to draw her bad. I took some deep breaths to try and bring myself back to equilibrium, then took my time as I looked around the room. Suddenly, I felt as if my field of vision was slowly starting to expand.
前は仏間だったって言ってたっけ?
Altar? Wait. Yeah, Amane mentioned that to me when he was telling me about the rooms. The ceiling seemed to be quite elaborate. It resembled a go board made out of latticed square timber. Yup, I know what that is. It's so cool that I can look up at the ceiling when I lie down every night. I wouldn't say this room is all that big, but it is both beautiful and comfortable. To think that they would let me use a room like this. Feeling incredibly grateful towards Amane, I began to unpack my belongings. Not like it would take very long with the small amount of things I brought. I put my pajamas and underwear away, after which I quickly found myself feeling pretty bored.
そういえば仕事着を入れておいたって、ここかな?
Work clothes. Maid outfit? I casually opened one of the drawers to find 2 sets of clothes in the color. Neatly folded and tucked away. Sorry, I don't know why I'm sorry with that accent.
この生地すべすべ。私の普段着よりずっと高そう。
I slipped the dress over my head and tied the apron that was lying underneath the dress. I tied the ribbon in the back nice and tight, and unbeknownst to me in that moment, I began to smile. Can we see the dress, please? Brand new maid. Oh, it's a maid uniform. That fits me like a glove. Beautiful fountain visible from my window. I would still like to see it, please. Game, hello. It all makes me nervous, but at the same time, it is not the least bit unpleasant. I can't remember any other time in my life where I felt like this. It was a quiet room where nobody can hear me talk to myself. Feels like another lifetime ago when I was suddenly crying in my 3-person company dorm room last month. Aww. Maybe I can finally get a fresh start here. I was 16 years old. There I was, living on my own, right at the beginning of adulthood.
よし、着替えも済んだし、そろそろ。ってあれ、まだ30分しか経ってない。
What?
どうしよう。せっかくだし、今のうちに2階の部屋を見て回ってみようかな。
Exploring time! Every room in this house is going to be a workplace, so I should be able to come and go as I please. With Amane's words echoing in my mind, I quickly put them into action and began moving.
まずは、どの部屋から見てみよう。
Do we get to choose? Ooh, you can move around inside the mansion. Okay. Alright, so we're in Ichiko's room right now. The guest room is right next to us. I guess that's the one that we just were in. We can go to the bathroom or Amane's room. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to the guest room again because there's no point. We can't go to Aria's room. Aria's room is right next to us though. There's a walk-in closet, hall. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the bathroom? Yeah, there's really nothing else. I don't really want to go to Amane's room right away. We are an artist in a maid outfit. Yeah, definitely identity 5. Yeah, the same, like what is it? The time period, I guess, like similar, I would say. Yeah, in the setting, because both games were in a mansion. What are the other rooms? We could only check out the 2nd floor, unfortunately. I don't know if we could go downstairs, but they didn't give me an option. It's so spacious, not to mention incredibly stylish. The bathroom is also deep enough so that you can easily immerse yourself in it. I mean the bathtub, not the bathroom. But yes, oh my god, I miss bathtubs, bro. I miss deep bathtubs. I want a deep bathtub again. Bath time was amazing with a deep bathtub. Okay, the changing room and the toilet are both neat and tidy. It really makes me wonder if it's okay for me to use this room. Okay, that's the bathroom. We're gonna go to Amane's room last, because that's our boss, you know what I mean? I can't just appear to our boss's face right away. Yes, let's go to guest room again. I can feel the after effects of what happened earlier. After effects, girl? Standing in the same place Aria did before, I could feel my heart beating softly. Yo, she's yearning. MC's yearning. Looking at the room from there, I noticed that the furniture and decor in the room was not only tasteful, but it matched with the rest of the residence interior quite well. On top of the glass shelves were a bunch of Western-style figurines arranged in a well-balanced, aesthetically pleasing way. I guess they like angels in this mansion. There were 7 angel figurines in all. Among them was an angel with this charming, gentle look on its face that really caught my eye. What was its name? Oh, Gabriel. Yeah. After effects of seeing school notes. Bro, please? That's okay. So I guess we're gonna draw like all the angels eventually. Okay, there's nowhere else to go. So here's all the rooms. Right next to our room is let me get my mouse. Can you see my mouse actually? I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. So over here is Ichigo's room. This is Aria's room right here. This is a walk-in closet, and then right over here is a terrace. And then that's Amani's room, and then this one's a kitchen next to Amani. So Amani, the dad has kitchen privileges, but we can't. There's no door to it. I don't know why. So yeah, it's there. I guess maybe like we have to take the staircase to go to the kitchen. And then over here is the porch, and we're right next to the porch. So yeah, and then this is the hall that we were in. So let's go to Amane's room. Yes. Lower levels. Oh, lower levels? It was an opulent room with eye-catching wallpaper and decor with red and gold tones. The vibe in here is a bit different from the rest of the house. I guess this is just his personal preference. His taste is good. Really good. There's a lot of very expensive looking things around the room. Look at that huge camera. It's so cool. Where? I did not see the... Okay. Is there really... Are we just gonna go back to the guest room again? I don't... I guess so. I don't want to be stuck doing all that stuff. Each room is both beautiful and charming in its own way. It's fun to look around, so I don't feel like cleaning them will be such a chore. Oh, okay, no, we're just back at our room now. Yeah, I don't know. It is weird that he let the 16-year-old girl maid be the only live-in person in the house, but we'll see. Lost in thought, I glanced over at the clock to see that an hour had now passed. I guess it's too late to worry about those things at this point. I looked at myself in the mirror and adjusted my collar. I then took a big, deep breath. Yoshi, iko. I stepped out of my room, which I had already begun to get a little attached to. I don't think Mr. Amane is bad at all, guys. I think something tragic is gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen. But I don't think the people in this mansion are bad people. They seem really kind. Coffee?
Ichiko-kun, 来たね。おいで。こっちで話そう。はい。
What a huge window. You can clearly see the garden from here.
せっかくだから外が見える席に座るといい。ここでどうかな？
It's okay with me.
ありがとうございます。広い。綺麗なお庭ですね。花がたくさん。
この小食堂はブレックファストルームと呼ばれていてね。気分よく朝食をとるために設計された部屋なんだ。
Oh, the music is really loud. Or is it not loud? I don't know. But anyways, the reason why she's here is cause she needed a job and he saw her like selling her art in like a bazaar. And he was like, "Oh, you need a job? I'll hire you. I need a live-in maid or whatever." And she got the job. Yippee! So yeah, and I guess the people, what is it? He also likes her art a lot, and he just wants to see her painting. So yeah. The smaller dining room is called breakfast room. Interesting. I've never heard about that. I mean, well, again, I'm not rich enough to know about these things too. So.
私も気に入っているけれど、景色が寂しくならないよう、年中植え替えが必要だから、管理にはなかなか苦労しているよ。
Oh. Even from here, I can quite tell how far the garden spans. It sure is tough to maintain an area this big.
さて、焼き菓子でもどうかな。ここから好きなものを選ぶといい。
Yippee!
コーヒーはもう少し。
The hot water ran down from a thin spout, then disappeared into the paper filter. The coffee's rich, deep aroma began to spread throughout the room. What a handsome man. Feels weird to say it at this point, but Mr. Amane is far from ordinary looking. Duh, girl! He's both tall and refined, so he looks good even when he's just standing around. I wanna know how the mom used to look like. Is she dead now? I feel sad. Huh? Wait, what am I thinking? His daughter bears some resemblance to him, but at the same time doesn't. When I see him like this, maybe Mr. Amane is actually the more doll-like of the two?
なんだい？何か質問かな？
いえ、その。
Girl, stop staring so hard at these beautiful people. You and your daughter look so much alike. Yes, I have a question. What's the question? Because I don't know what the question is.
質問というか、コーヒーお好きなんですか？
コーヒー？ああ、好きだよ。味も香りも。
Oh, okay. Alright. It's just a question to, like, distract him, I guess, from what we're actually really thinking.
いちこくんも。さ、どうぞ。
Well, thank you.
すみません。ありがとうございます。
それじゃあ、改めて本題に入ろうか。いちこくんにお願いしたい仕事は、掃除が中心にはなるのだけれど、他にも頼みたいことがいくつかあってね。まずは、ここに書かれた仕事を問題なくこなせるようになってもらえると助かるよ。
Oh, do we have a rewind button actually? Oh, maybe we do. Hold on.
いえ、その。
What's the insert button? I don't know my insert button. Oh, it just goes up from the very beginning. Okay, never mind. Okay, we can't rewind. Dang, I want to try the other option. Oh man, oh well, okay. Tiny breakfast table is in breakfast room, larger table in another room for dinner. Interesting, okay. Lydia thought she was going to ask about his wife. Yeah, me too. I guess maybe if you pick the first option, it would lead to the wife, but I guess we'll never know. Amani then reached into his pocket and handed me a white piece of paper. Collect sheets and laundry in a special basket and place them outside the service entrance to the kitchen before noon. The paper he handed me had 5 tasks written down with specific details I needed.
大まかだけれど、やるべきことはわかりそうかな？
はい。このリストすごく助かります。いつまでに何をやらなきゃいけないのかわかりやすくて。
それはよかった。実際にやってみるとわからないことも出てくるだろうけれど、その時は相談してくれればいいからね。
Okay.
ありがとうございます。でも、掃除とこのリスト以外の仕事は誰が？
Yes, Holly, this is mystery. I don't know if it's thriller. It's horror, a little bit of romance, but mainly mystery. What's the word?
その話もしておかないとね。まず、どうして住み込みの使用人がイチコ君だけなのか。
Yeah, I wanna know why. Almost as if he suddenly remembered something, Amane took a sip of coffee and continued on.
今はとても静かだけれど、以前はここで10人以上の使用人が働いていたんだよ。
10?
無論、みんなにはとても助けられていた。でも、それだけ人が多いと問題も多くてね。
What kind of problem? What?
盗みはもちろん、人間関係で何度か大きな揉め事も、そういういざこざに年々疲れてしまってね。最終的には利点と欠点を天秤にかけて人のいない気楽さを取った。
That's kind of sad. That must why, aside from the daily cleaning he has outside help for the other chores, there's a nearby dry cleaners that takes care of the laundry every day, and someone from a local Western restaurant comes in to prepare all the meals. I never even imagined that one could live like this. Guess easier than having people always in your house and dealing with the uneasiness of that.
それぞれその道の職人に頼んでしまうのが最も効率がいい。けれど、それで事足りるかといえばそうとも言えなくてね。私たちと彼らの間をつなぐ役割を君に担ってもらえるととても助かるんだよ。
Oh, okay. Yeah. I never really thought about it. If you have like maids in your house all the time, you kind of don't have privacy. Taking out the laundry baskets to be picked up, then washing the dishes after meals. As I read through the list of tasks, I realized that it painted a perfect picture of all the things that must have caused money trouble in the past. I had to do various chores every day, everywhere I've been, so I feel like I can handle this. Granted, it's not necessarily easy work, but I'm relieved to know that everything I've been being asked to do is something I'm at least somewhat familiar with, or have some experience doing.
あとはアリアといい関係を築いてくれれば、それが一番かな。
Oh, since I'm the only housemaid here, it's only natural that I would be looking after her as well.
聞いてもいいですか？お嬢様はどんな方なんでしょう？
Yo, MC wants Aria bad, bro.
アリアかい？とても素直でいい子だよ。それにとても美しい。
MC agrees, and I agree too.
それは見ればわかるかな。
はい。あんな綺麗な人、映画の中でも見たことない。
In front of her dad? Bro! Yo!
私も親ながらそう思うよ。しかし、あれだけ容姿が際立っていると、幼少期は危険な目に遭うことも多くてね。だが幸い、というべきではないのだろうけれど、体が弱いこともあって、ずっと自宅学習でね。屋敷から出ずに過ごすようになってからは比較的平穏に暮らしているよ。今はここへ来るお客様をもてなすことがアリアの仕事のようなものかな。
That's unbelievable. I can't even imagine living like that. I wonder how long it's been since she last left the house. It must be hard being both that beautiful and so physically weak.
その仕事、ここへ来るお客様っていうのは、
私の友人知人もいれば仕事の関係者も多いよ。当然誰でも招待するわけではないけれどね。 アリアの話は表立ってしないようにはしていても、噂を聞いて会いたがる者も多い。それが他国の要人だってこともある。
Huh? Important people? I guess he means politicians or something.
もちろん岩倉の名前に集まってくる者も、それには未だに手を焼いているよ。
The Iwakura name. As soon as Amane uttered those words, a conversation I heard a few days ago at the orphanage between a contractor and one of the staff members crossed my mind.
あの子がこんな幸運を隠し持ってたなんてな。ありゃ、名字からしても旧家族のもんだろ。実はさ、見せてもらった住所の家ちょっくら見てきたんだけど、本当にバカでかいなんてもんじゃねえって。家族じゃないなら肩着じゃねえなってくらい。俺も若い女なら色目でも使って雇ってもらうのにな。
What? Ah, that was so gross. Just remembering what he said made me want to puke. But I'll give him a little credit, because it doesn't seem like he was wrong. I don't know what flavor of nobility they could have been, but based on what I just heard from Amane, it certainly seems like the Iwakura name carries some historical significance.
無理はしないよういつも言っているのだけれどね。
So people know about them. Like
アリアなりに私の立場を考えてくれているようで、堅苦しい場にもいつも同席してくれるんだ。ただ人と関わるのは本当にその時くらいでね。年の近い相手と話すことはまずないから、そういう機会があればとずっと思っていたんだよ。
Who was that? Just some vendors that Ichiko was like surrounded by, like while she was trying to sell the stuff. They were just gossiping. Now I get it. I can't help but wonder if someone like me would be a good conversation partner for her. I'm not sure if he looked around, he could find a more suitable person than me.
過去にいた女中さんはどんな風にお嬢様と接していたんでしょう。
そうだな。仲の良かった女中はいたけれど、彼女なんかは幼い頃からの付き合いだったからね。成長してからはどうだろう。数ヶ月前までいた前任者は参考にならないからな。
What? Why?
前任者？
ああ、彼女はアリアと全く気が合わなくてね。あの子がクビにしてしまったんだ。
What do you mean didn't get along? What did she do?
クビですか？
Yeah.
参ったよ。アリアも一度決めたことは曲げない性格だから。でもイチコ君は心配いらない。年の離れていた彼女と違って君は同い年だ。
Oh, okay.
二人ならきっとうまくいくよ。私はそう思ってる。
I'm glad he's so optimistic, but just because we're the same age doesn't mean everything is going to be okay. Wait, he really just said we're the same age? Seriously?
おや、コーヒーに手をつけていないね。苦いのはあまり得意じゃなかったかな。
実は、でも焼き菓子と一緒なら平気です。いただきます。
無理することはないよ。砂糖とミルクをたっぷり使うといい。
Yippee! Milk, sugar. Make it a
実
latte.
はアリアも苦いものが苦手でね。ほら、また共通点が見つかった。
Yo, the doubt is rooting for the both of them. If that's enough to make us get along, then I'll take it.
もうこんな時間か。一階の案内をと思っていたのだけれど、難しそうだな。
お仕事ですか？
ああ、ちょっと急ぎのものがあってね。仕事は明日からで構わないから、今日はどこでも好きに見て回るといい。2階はどうだった？自分の部屋以外も見てみたかい？
はい、 天音さんのお部屋もとても素敵で。
That's such a creepy thing to say.
ありがとう。壁紙がお気
But I guess
に入りでね。
Because we're a maid, but like out of context, you know? Okay.
それじゃ私は書斎に。何かあればいつでも声をかけていいからね。
わか
Okay.
りました。お忙しいところお時間をいただきありがとうございました。
Arigatou gozaimasu.
堅苦しい礼なんか必要ないよ。これは雇い主の責務だ。やるべきことはすぐにわかるようになるだろうから、ゆっくり慣れていくといい。気をせいてもいいことはないから。いいね。
His voice was so calm and composed. I nodded my head, then Amane gently narrowed his eyes at me before leaving the breakfast room. Wait, what's this game called? Yeah, Iwakura Aria. It's on Steam and on Nintendo Switch. Okay. I heard the sound of a door closing in the distance and felt my shoulders instantly relax in that moment. Oh, poor girl. I really ended up in an unbelievable house, didn't I? So she's in love with her boss? Close. She's in love with the boss's daughter. Well, I don't know if she has strong feelings like that, but I feel like they're implying that. Didn't I? I listened carefully to everything he said, but I don't know if I really understood at the time just how amazing it all was. But at least I know what's going to be expected of me for work. I just need to make that my top priority and make sure I do my job well.
まずはゆっくり慣れていく。
Mr. Amane really is an incredibly kind gentleman. He's really difficult to get a read on, though. Probably shouldn't rely on him too much. It made me feel a bit empty inside, knowing that I can't just accept his kind words at face value. Still, when I can think like that, I feel I can hold my head up high.
よし。とりあえず今は1階を見て回って。
More exploring! Let's go. Technically, they're both her boss. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, she has to listen to both of them. A window. Wait, I thought that was just you getting up, girl. Huh? Go. Okay, bye. I stepped into the adjoining room while I was trying to track down the sound I just heard.
ここは大食堂?
My footsteps echo louder in here than anywhere else I've been in the house. It's big enough where it could be used as a dance hall. This wall is made of different material. I think it's called a partition? This one feels like it's a little taller than the one in the entrance hall.
あそこに彫ってあるのは果物?
Oh, I see it. I looked up and saw an intricately decorated white ceiling. I wanted to look around and admire the beauty of this room some more, but it didn't seem like the sound came from here. Yo, the background artist of this game is popping off. There's so many details in this room. All the windows are closed, and there was no sign of anyone around.
この壁の小窓、配線口?
Huh?
ということは隣は
Kitchen?
やっぱり
Yeah.
厨房だ。
There was a pantry connected to it with an opening in the wall facing the dining room that had a huge serving table set up. Uh-oh, I think I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, never mind. Okay. Just a little jitter. Okay. Even though there's only 2 people living here, this kitchen is bigger than the one in the orphanage. I guess it would really come in handy if they ever do big parties in the dining room.
結局さっきの音は何だったんだろう。矢鳴り?
I don't know. I don't do houses creak like that? What? What? Huh?
重い。
Is this another maid? That sure caught me off guard.
これでやっと最後か。もうなんで今日に限ってこんなに暑いの？
Chef! He's a chef! Was she the one making that noise? Maybe I heard the back door close. Looks like there's bottles of liquor in these boxes. So maybe she's from the liquor store?
わあ、びっくりした。あなたは、もしかして新しい女中さん？
Uh-huh.
いつからいた？今来たとこ？ごめんね。全然気づかなくて。今日からだってあまねさんに聞いてたのに、もうすっかり。
Oh, she's cute. Yeah, I like her little blue hair clip in her hair.
私、宮内すいです。この家のご飯係。
Hi, Miyachi-si.
ご飯係ってことは近所の洋食屋さんの。
そうそう、キッチンプリウス。岩倉家には2年前から家族でお世話になってるんだけど、この春から普段の食事は私一人で全部やらせてもらってるんだ。
Again, why are you the only one in the house? He explained that he had like 10 people before in the house, but like they had like drama and they were like stealing stuff. So he said, "I'll fire everybody and I'll fire the last housemaid because my daughter didn't like her." And so he just wanted like to keep it simple. He just wanted to keep one person in and then everybody out so he can like stop people from stealing stuff and causing drama in his house. And also privacy, which is fair. It's a fair explanation and I accept it. It's valid. Family. Oh. Ew. Whoa, she does this all on her own? That's incredible.
それで女中さんのお名前は？北川一子です。いくつ？16。じゃあ同い年だ。なんか嬉しい。よろしくね、一子。私のこともスイって呼んで。
Felt a bit overwhelmed by her bright and expressive mannerisms that clashed with her otherwise cool yet tense features. Nevertheless, I somehow managed to nod along to what she was saying and...
ちなみに、まかないも任されてるから、リクエストがあったらこっそり言ってね。
Oh. Sui said this with a smile as she flashed me her perfectly aligned teeth. Perfectly aligned teeth. Okay. Her casual and down-to-earth demeanor? Yeah, just naturally put me at ease. I've hardly had the chance to meet anyone my own age ever since I graduated from junior high school. And yet somehow I managed to meet 2 people my age today. Yeah! Aria and Sui, I guess everyone around here has interesting, unique names. I'm just Ichigo. But Ichigo's a nice name.
とりあえずこれ台にあげちゃわないと。おいしょっと。
Alright. This house is run by like girls. Oh,
待って、ダメかも。
why are you so close?
なにこれ。重っ。
What?
落とさなくてよかった。ありがとう、いちこ。今日は荷物運びが多くって、もう体力使い切っちゃったみたい。
Oh.
すごいよ、こんなに重いもの。よく一人で運べたね。
腕力には自信あるんだ。毎日食材の積み下ろしをしてるから。
She's strong then.
でも今日みたいな暑い日くらいみんな助けてくれたっていいじゃんね。そこの守衛さんなんて目があっても見てのふりだよ。
Seriously, what is up with that security guard?
あまねさんにはいっつもペコペコしてるくせに。
Huh. I see. I feel like I learned something about this guy. Sui's so full of emotion when she talks. I could listen to her all day. She went through a wide range of ever-changing expressions as she told me more stories, and nodded along attentively. Before I knew it, with kitchen knife in hand, Sui had all the ingredients she was going to use neatly lined up on the counter. I looked on with bewilderment as she both quickly and evenly chopped up all the potatoes on the cutting board. Wow, she really is a professional.
料理はいつもここで作ってるの？
日によるかな。最近はうちの店で作ってからここへ持ってくることが多いかも。 ちなみに今日はビーフシチュー。私の得意料理だから期待してて。
Aye. She's amazing. I feel like she instantly switched from shooting me a friendly smile to intensely focusing on her handiwork. I know we're the same age, but Sui seems way more self-reliant and grown up than me. This really isn't the first time for me to this isn't the time for me to be daydreaming. I should take this opportunity to check out the rooms I haven't seen yet, so I can do things right when I start working tomorrow. We got the sunroom, we got the drawing room, and then we have someone's office? Hannah's office? I don't know who Hannah is though. We haven't met that person yet. And then right next to the office is the front porch, and then right next to the front porch, well, in front of the front porch is the foyer, and then there's the storeroom, and then breakfast room, dining room. Oh, there's an terrace outside of the breakfast room, which we have seen. The dining room, which you've also seen, and now we're in the pantry and kitchen with Sui. So, I don't know why, but the sunroom is marked red. So that means you've seen it before, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go look at the storeroom first then. Or actually, yeah, hold on. Dining room. We'll look at, oh, there's still time, just a bit more. Okay. Yes. I pressed X instead of cancel. Okay. That's a big drawing room, like, right? Yeah. What a grand chandelier makes me wonder if it come crashing down in an earthquake. What a lovely thought, Ichiko! That was it? Okay. The breakfast room. This door I love the music in the breakfast room. This door has a large glass window. I can get out of the terrace from here. There's a small table and some chairs. I guess they eat out here sometimes. I never even imagined being able to do such elegant things. Pretty sure when they had coffee they were in the sunroom? No, it was in the breakfast room. So this is the sunroom. Wow! Is that a dream catcher? Like hanging down on top of the, like above the chairs? Wow. I've admired the sunroom I spotted at a rich people's house in my neighborhood, but this one is thoroughly puts any of those to shame. Both the size and the design are on another level. Bro, if I had this room in my house, I would spend the most time in that room. Oh my god, so pretty! The heat haze made it a bit hard to see, but that was definitely a tall man. He had a stepladder slung on his right shoulder and a huge pair of pruning scissors in the other hand. Seemed like he was tending to the garden in this heat all by himself. Oh, they have a gardener! I mean, this garden is massive. There's no way it could be maintained without a gardener. It made sense when I thought about it, but the idea that someone would have had a dedicated gardener at their home is still something else. Pretty! Okay, now we're gonna go to the storeroom. This looks a little dusty. I guess that's because there hasn't been anyone else working at the house. It's pretty tidy for the most part, but it still looks a bit messy with all these things piled up. There's a different vibe in this room, bro. I wonder if we'll find like evidence here or something. A drawing room! Finally, but not least. I think this is the drawing room where they entertain guests. Wow! Bro, my mom would love this room, bro. The floral chairs and the white couch, yeah. So that's it looks so good. The exquisite furniture is arranged beautifully. Stained glass, yeah. Those are really pretty too. It felt like walking into a church you would find overseas. There's another door in here. Let's see. Huh? Oh, looks like it's connected to the sunroom. Pretty. Okay. Alright, we explored everything. Going back to the kitchen now. Oh my, something smells wonderful. Is it the beef stew? Is it ready? I'm ready to eat dinner.
いい匂いでしょ。ビーフシチューのお肉、野菜とは別で炒めてるんだ。いちこ、ちょっと味見してみなよ。
Ooh.
待ってね。ちょっぴり塩コショウしてっと。はい、フォーク。ありがとう。じゃあ、一つだけ。このお肉、おいしい。
It must be really good beef
で
stew.
しょ？私が言うのもなんだけど、焼くだけで美味しいお肉って本当に焼くだけでいいと思うんだよね。
Honestly,
だってそれが一番美味しいもん。
facts, bro. Now I want to make beef stew. I've had it before. It's really good.
確かにそうなのかも。でも私はスイのビーフシチューもすごく楽しみ。
Hi, it's of course. What's up?
ありがとう。焼いただけ肉に負けないように頑張ります。
Okay. Alright. Literally, I don't think there's anything else to explore, so we'll just go into a random room now.
テーブルの上片付けておかないと。
Oh, clean up the table. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's okay for me to throw away the filter with the coffee grounds in it. Is there a special way I'm supposed to clean this pot? I don't know. I never cleaned coffee pots before.
とりあえず運ぶだけ運んでおいて、後のことは天音さんに聞いてからにしよう。
Okay. Wait, hold on. He did give us a list. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to do the list? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna follow ahead. Every time I stepped into the dining room, I couldn't help but get distracted by the beautiful decor. I just want to touch everything I see. Girl, don't. Oh!
玄関ホールより腰壁が高いだろう。
Oh, yeah, we did.
天音さん。
Yo, jump scare though for her.
すまない。驚かせたね。自室に書類を取りに行くところで君の姿が見えたから、つい。
いえ、おかしな声を上げてすみません。この部屋もすごく音が響きますね。
ああ、まさにそれがこの高い腰壁の効果だよ。晩餐会やパーティーで人が集まる際に遠くまで声が届くよう計算して設計されてる。
That's clever.
極めて優れた建築と景観。我々が手放せばいずれは文化財になるだろうね。
Does he mean it's like a national treasure? Makes me wonder if it's really okay for a nobody like me to live in a place like this. Girl, come on, take advantage of this job!
どこも傷つけないように爪だけでも短くしておこう。
Oh, yeah, don't want to scratch nothing. Okay. We're gonna go into sunroom again because I really liked it. I have a nice view of the fountain from the window to my left. The room next to this one feels like it would have an even better view though. We're just running around the house now. Like she's not really cleaning, is she? She's so quick. There's this strange scent in here. It smells different from all the other rooms. Scented candles? Is this where that smell is coming from? Storeroom? I don't know how long we have to keep doing this. It's pretty dim with no windows in here. I definitely wouldn't want to spend long periods of times in here. Okay. Breakfast room again. We're just going in circles.
テーブルの上片付けておかないと。
Did we not just do that?
とりあえず
Okay, yeah, we just did that. Is this it? Stop moving? Yeah, because there's nothing else to look at, I think. Huh. Alright.
なんとなくだけど、これで全体の間取りが分かった気がする。
I feel like we spent a long period of time in the storeroom. Yeah, me too. Probably because it's all the stuff that we need in there.
あとは、あ、そうだ。今のうちに外の廃棄箱も。
We're going outside?
ね
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, her. Hi, Aria. Oh my god, hi. MC, don't fumble.
お嬢様、どうされたんですか？
あ、
私、はい。
いや。
お腹が空いたの。朝から何も食べていないから倒れそう。
Oh.
ああ、そうですか。お腹が。
Dinner is ready, girl. Come on, let's go get some food.
お腹すい。すみません。すぐに何か用意できるか聞いてきます。そうして。
Oh my god, I thought my heart was going to burst out of my chest. I turned around and her beautiful face was just right there in front of me. Damn it, this is awful. I just made myself look like an idiot in front of her. At this rate, she's going to end up hating me. I need to turn things around. Quickly. Yo. Ichigo is taking this very seriously. Shouldn't we like take her to the dining room or something? Or oh.
スイがいてくれて本当によかった。
Oh. My first day came to a close without incident, and I breathed a huge sigh of relief. We put together some warm bread from the toaster oven, steak, and some veggies to garnish. The beef stew was still cooking, so we had to come up with something so we didn't have to keep Aria waiting. Thanks to Sui's quick thinking, we were able to bring her a delicious meal pretty quickly. Nice!
おいしい。
Oh, nice. She ate in the breakfast room, not in the
お
dining
嬢
room?
様、食事する姿まで綺麗だった。
Oh my gosh, she crushed her bad. I love her white dress. Me too. Even just thinking about her like that is enough to make me feel this strange, spellbound feeling.
どれも一口しか食べないのには驚いたけど、あれだけ華奢だと仕方ないのかも。私とは真逆。
Looking down, I can see my bloated tummy, even though it's already been a few hours since I ate. Oh god. But still, Sui really is an incredible chef. Everything she makes tastes amazing. With skills like that, it's no wonder they were able to leave her in charge of this by herself.
今何時？あれ、まだ9時か。
I peered out the window and saw the stars twinkling in the night sky. Suddenly, in that moment, I felt a rush of sadness, like my heart was being squeezed.
そっか。
It was the first night feeling. I felt it when I first moved into the orphanage, whenever I went to live with the foster parents, and when I moved into the company dormitory at my last job. Even though everything about this place was so much nicer than the ones before, I still felt that same depression, loneliness, and anxiety. It was like my entire body was remembering those feelings.
けど今日は平気。全然何も怖くない。
This was the first day of a whole new experience. The wave of depression that suddenly washed over me slowly but surely began to fade away.
ベッドもふかふかで気持ちいい。
I wonder what tomorrow has in store for me.
そういえば、二人が起きる時間を聞いてなかった。どうしよう。6時に起きれば間に合うかな。いや、やっぱり5時にしておこう。仕事初日から寝坊扱いになったら最悪だし。
I reached for the alarm clock I brought with me and set the shortest hand.
これでよしと。
My eyelids slowly began to close as I gazed up at the beautiful ceiling. Soon after, I drifted off to sleep. Can't hear a thing coming from the next room. With that thought in my mind, I found myself on the precise of a dream. There was a sweet scent in the air. She's dreaming about Aria. Yeah. Aria turned to face me as she stood in front of that same window. She was radiant. I was being engulfed by the light shining in from behind her. Without any resistance, I began to fall into a deep sleep. Funny. She's so funny for that.
お父様、もういい？
Huh?
ああ、もういいよ。お疲れ様。
Lab equipment? Knives?
今日はえらく不機嫌だね。少し痛くしてしまったかな？
What? Why are back?
つまらない冗談ね。
そう怒らないでくれ。何がそんなに気に入らないんだい？
Huh?
分かっているでしょ？相談もしないで。どうしてあんな子を連れてきたの？
なるほど。そのことか。ちょっと試しにと思ってね。やはり女中がいないのは不便だろ？それに何よりアリアの暇つぶしになると思ってね。アリア、そうすねないでくれ。最近忙しくてあまりそばにいられないから、君のために何かしたかったんだ。分かってくれるね。
お父様。
What is
気に入らなければいつでもクビにすればいい。それだけのことさ。すべてはアリア次第なのだから。
Are they experimenting on her?
おっと、すまない。無理をさせてしまったかな。疲れたね。大丈夫。ほら、目を閉じて。
Okay.
息を吸って。息を吐いて。そう。それでいい。そのまま。ゆっくり。おやすみ。アリア。おやすみ。
I don't know what to make of that. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what they're doing. Is she fragile? Oh. That was it? Well, there's other... I think these are chapters. So this one was talking about her body now? Okay. I really... I don't... Oh. Guns, knives. Okay, this is the room that we saw in the little comic thing. There's intense music. Okay. My middle finger trembles as I reached out and softly touched the symbol. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, did we find the freaking secret room? This is bad. My mind's gone totally blank. I can't get a single word to come out.
なんだ。そうか。この部屋を知っていたのか。いつからかな？今日？それとももっと前から？
I don't know. We just spawned in here. What could I possibly say to him that'd make him forgive me for both knowing about the room and stepping foot into it like this? I truly had no idea. Uh.
責めているわけじゃないんだ。ただ少し気になってね。まさか話す前に見つけてしまうのは。アリアはまだ早いと言っていたけれど、こんなに怯え えさせてしまうくらいなら先に話しておいてもよかったかもしれないな。
Told you sooner. What? Feel like we're missing something? Yeah, because of the version that I'm playing is like a trial version, so we're kind of like skipping some things. So yeah, Amane seemed awfully calm and spoke in his usual gentle tone of voice. However, I wasn't registering a single word he was saying.
これで待つ必要がなくなった。これからは掃除も頼める。
Okay. Yo, he's so chill about this. It's so weird.
気が早いかな。その様子じゃ出ていくと言われてしまうかもしれないね。
Okay. Is he not upset with me? What's with him asking me to clean here?
すみません。この部屋って。
おっと、失礼。話は後だ。もうお客様がお帰りになるから、少しここで待っていてくれるかな。
Okay.
安心して、すぐに戻るよ。
Huh. Mane grabbed something off the shelf, and with that, dashed out of the room. I was so tense and nervous that at some point my entire body had gone completely numb, but I was gradually starting to get some feeling back now. He was smiling. Seeing him calm and composed like that, maybe I wasn't in any particular danger.
ここはただの物置ってこと？
Why is there a bed in
で
here?
も、お嬢様はまだ早いって言ってたって、それってどういう？
I'm clueless as you, girl. What? What's that?
いちこ？お嬢様。はあ、まったく困ったものね。臆病なくせに知りたがりなんだから。
She said this with an amazement as she appeared before Amane, narrowing her gentle eyes at me. She looked beautiful, no matter where she was. With that smile of hers, I could accept anything she had to say. Which is exactly why I can't let myself be deceived. What's with this room? What about the photo of you as a kid? Who was that man earlier? Wait, what? We missed a lot. Dang it, I wish I played the full game. I wish I could play the full game on stream so we can know like the full context, but no, I can't. She thinks I don't know anything.
いちこ？お嬢様、私、もう何が何だか、この部屋も、お嬢様も、わからない。このお屋敷は何なんですか？ここで何が起きているんですか？あら、あなたが知っているのは、この部屋のことだけじゃないよね。それは、そうなんでしょうか。自分が何を知っていて何を知らないのか、それももう。そう。だったら、わからないままでもいいのよ。
Okay, I mean, I don't know anyway, so.
あなたが知って得をすることなんて一つもないから。そんな、なんでそんな言い方するんですか？
Especially after the terrible things I went through.
私、ちゃんとわかりたいんです。ちゃんと知りたい。お嬢様のことなら、なんだって全部。
Aww.
そう。だったらいいわ。知ってからでも遅くはないものね。
We're gonna find out what they're doing here? Thought for sure that she would push me away, but instead, she nodded at me, then walked over to one of the shelves. What is she looking for? Aria's acting like she's trying to show me something. What could it possibly be? If I had known what I was about to see, my cowardly self would have never in a million years said that I want to know more about her.
ねえ、いちこ。
Aria turned to face me, grasping a knife. Ah!
何？お嬢様、なんで、何を？聞いて。私はあなたを責めたりしないから。たとえ 先、イチコのいる秋が私の元に来なくても。
いや、お嬢様。
I instantly stretched my arm out, but I couldn't reach her. Aria rolled up her sleeves to expose her arm, and without even the slightest bit of hesitation, plunged the knife into it. Oh! Yo! She cut a straight line from her wrist up to her elbow. Bro! Tell me that's what you did! No! Yeah. Unfair. Oh, wait, shoot. I quit the entire game. Oopsie. Hold on. So yeah, they only give us like 3 glimpses. We get to play like the first chapter and then like 2 different versions of the thing. This is very cruel. I hate this. Aria and Ichigo. Okay.
そんなに困った顔しなくたっていいじゃない？本当に素直なんだから。おかしくて笑っちゃう。
Okay, this is another part from the full game. I just got here and I see that. Yeah. So like I guess they're gonna keep it a secret. Unless you play the full game, you'll know what's going on. But for now, we're just left in the dark.
ええ、わかってるわ。でも、その話はまた後にしましょう。今は少し横になって。寝不足なだけじゃないのだから。
でも仕事が。
She like immortal or something?
お父様には私から休ませたいと話しておくわ。それからあかりには少し詳しいことも話していいかしら。毎月補充してもらうようにお願いしないと。
Replenishes your supply. What?
それはもちろんです。ありがとうございます。
いちこ、まだ頬が赤いままね。お風呂のせいかと思ったけれど、少し熱っぽいみたい。
I felt the cold palm of her hand gently cover my cheek.
お嬢様の手、冷たくて気持ちいいです。
そう、よかった。もう目を閉じて、今日はこのまま好きなだけ眠るといいわ。
What happened, bro? Now she's like completely like comforting us or something.
おやすみ、いちこ。
Good night. Please stay with me. Woo! I'm gonna go for this one.
お嬢様、できればもう少しだけ私のそばにいてくれませんか？
寂しいの？
そういうんじゃないですけど。
What?
もっと気持ちよくしてほしい。
Huh?
それなら首も冷やしてあげる。いちこの体温で私の手もすぐに熱くなってしまいそうだけれど。
Yo.
ああ。
I'm so stupid. Why did I stop her? At this rate, my temperature's going to spike.
やっぱり大丈夫です。わがままを言ってすみません。お嬢様ももう部屋で休んで。
そうだわ。これはどうかしら。やっぱり手も熱いわね。
お嬢様、何をしてるんですか
？Aria leaned over the bed, grabbed both of my hands, and pressed them against her cheeks.
私の顔を貸してあげているのよ。冷たくて気持ちいいでしょ？あとは自分でお願いね。
Huh. She's so strange. Her face looks even more lovely and vibrant than normal. I couldn't help but burst out laughing as I lied there staring at her. Even though we were looking at each other so up close and personal, this is the first time I've laughed and smiled like this instead of getting flustered.
ごめんなさい。
いいの。もう眠れそうね。 それじゃあ手は下ろして目をつむって。
This is wholesome. This is cute. Her hands, her forehead feels so nice.
おやすみ、いちこ。おやすみなさい、お嬢様。
Ooh. Is that it? Is that the end of that chapter? It is. Bro, so I guess the blood is Aria, and like the girl in the first panel, that's Ichiko, like, discovering something. But yeah, that's the end of the trial version. Pretty short for a demo, but I'm not complaining. I am locked in. I want to know more. But yeah, Rose, her hair is almost like you, and the eyes are similar to yours. Yeah, the contrast. Yeah. It's Rose in a different life. No way. I'm going to and get my pizza. Never mind. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that was the game. Thoughts? This game, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I hope we get more to the story. Well, here's the thing. I'm not allowed to stream the entire game, unfortunately, and I'm not allowed to stream the full game. I can only stream like this version, which like we only get like 3 little parts of it, unfortunately. But I could like write about like the game without any spoilers or anything. But yeah, if you want to know what happens next, you have to get the game. There's no other way around it, unfortunately. The devs for this game is pretty strict, very strict about what gets posted online and whatnot, which is, to be fair, makes sense, because a visual novel, you don't really want an entire game on the internet, because then nobody's gonna buy your game. So yeah. Oh man, really? Yeah. Same here, Rose. Same here. Yeah. Rose, are you gonna keep playing the Silent Kingdom? So I am currently finished with the Silent Kingdom. I need to wait for the next update. I think the developers updated it. They update like every month. You could see on the Steam page like what they just finished doing. But I think they're getting pretty close to the next chapter update. It's pretty big though, the next update. So it might take longer than usual to do it. I kind of got mad father vibes from it in the beginning, but it's changed. Yeah. Question: is this just a visual novel? No other type of gameplay? Let me check. Actually, could I share like the game page with you guys? Let's see. The most gameplay you get is just exploring the world and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the map, that's the only thing. Is there anything else? No, I don't see anything else. It's mainly like CGs and like the comic panels, stuff like that. But dang, everybody here is so gorgeous in this game. The art is really pretty. If you go on the Steam page, you'll see. Oh yeah, and this is how. Hold on, let me. Can I share this or no? I think I can. I'm gonna just share this part here. Website. Nope. This one. Okay. Do you see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. This is Ichiko. This is the main character. She is so gorgeous. Where? She's also in the thumbnail, but like smaller in the flowers. I don't know if you guys noticed the girl in the flowers in the thumbnail, but yeah, this is Ichiko. This is us. We're so pretty. We have freckles, and there's butterfly in our hair, and sunflowers, and we're an artist. So gorgeous. There's other art of like the people here too. Aria. She's like in a glass. And this is Sui. Sue, so pretty. She's surrounded by flowers too as well. And then this is the dad. The dad is ominous, bro. I don't know. Why you got so many faces? Why you are surrounded by skulls, ribs, like red flowers and red gemstones? You know, I don't know. I don't know about this dad, y'all. Don't know about him. But yeah, I don't think there's much gameplay besides that. I was hoping to see some puzzles. Maybe there is, but I haven't seen anybody talk about solving puzzles or anything yet. This game did just come out though on August 14th, so who knows. That makes sense. Yes. Rose, did you play Mad Father? Because you mentioned it before starting the game. Yes, I played it. It's like one of my favorite JRPGs ever. I love Mad Father so much. It's so fun. Low-key, I might play it like again. Have you heard of Angels of Death? Yes, I have. I watched the anime. I know there's a game out there. I haven't played the game. I could play that low-key for Halloween. Question, Rose, how do you think Lilia and Kater parents look like from Twisted Wonderland? No clue. Lilia, I can never imagine Lilia with parents. I don't know why. I guess because he was always like an orphan, so like I can't really imagine. Kater's parents, I don't know, like regular gingers. Not sure. You're streaming the demo, Rose. I'll be heading to bed now. Good night. Goodbye. You stream, no problem. Friday Night at Freddy's 2 movie? Really? Wow. I guess it did really good the first time. It's a little disappointing that this wasn't really a murder mystery game. Yeah, it's like, I mean, there is mystery. I don't know about the murder part though. I feel like we've been left out a lot, so I don't really know what's going on. I think her dad is doing some shady stuff though, that's for sure. I can read the synopsis. Hold on. If you have the opportunity, please play Angel of Death. It's so good. Yeah. I'll play. Is it different from the anime? The game? I think it is, right? Because the anime had like a different ending, I'm pretty sure. Let me read the synopsis of this game, because I thought it was gonna be like a real like a murder or something happened and then we have to like solve the murder, but it feels like we have to solve something else and I don't know what that something else is. I'm very curious. Let's see here. Developed by Japanese studio Mages. They made Steins Gate. So it's like a science adventure, but this is kind of different because it's not science. Well, is it? They had medicine and stuff in the little room. Drawings, the art is most likely like close to the house in Fanta Morgana. That visual novel, I have never played that visual novel before, but I heard it was like really good. It appears to be a mystery, but is more accurately described as a suspenseful drama. Okay, so it's a drama. And the mystery is unveiled earlier. Okay. And then the game shifts towards the interpersonal dynamics that follow. So I guess it's kind of like it's not, I don't know if it's a romance game essentially, but it feels like it is. The full game, it's pretty short. It's 15 hours to play. But yeah, you could like just keep it. It's just the main gameplay is just to explore things, and you just like read about the relationships. It's like a pretty like a pretty basic visual novel. Nothing like too crazy. And of course, it is dark, as you can see. But yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah. I feel like this would be a good quick game to play then. Rose, will you do a Roblox stream soon? Yeah, but I guess we could just like do a fool around Roblox stream. Will the main game be released? It's already out. It came out on Ortho's birthday, August 14th. So you can play it right now on Steam and Nintendo Switch. But dang, such a gorgeous looking game, bro. I wish 15 hours? I feel like that's not long at all. But then again, I haven't played it. So, and there's not really other gameplay to do, so it might be, I don't know. It might be an emotional game to play too as well. Really, Rose, no problem. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Next week we're gonna continue the Tangled event. We're gonna celebrate Riddle's birthday, and we're gonna do a third thing. Probably like continue Bad Summer because that was really good. Alright, that's it. Bye bye. I'll post the schedule later. Bye bye.